26 minutes after 2 Asempa FM. Soon you could see same Rena Subio. From Yobi. Let me thank the production team for putting this together. Dominic Kisi Yaboa, Nana Chumberema Jackson Osei Intiamoa, and Eric Opare, popularly known as DJ Yayo, and a Queen Star in Japan. Oma Hine Kwabena Sante Ebo Chidom. Yet that's to say 4 hours 30 minutes of prime time radio. Unim say Ghana had this happens to be the most authoritative and the biggest political, social, and current affairs talk show. Yatuju Mediadin Ekosi saying it comes to you every weekday from 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. The show is the reigning CIMG radio program of the year and also the GJA political program of the year. For starters, CIMG, a Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana. It's a heavily segmented show, and for every segment, we start always with sounds of our time, and on a Compute Ghana, almost a passion for technology and a lifeline properties. And I feel like herbal scent. The sounds of our time, April. That's where we play back for you some of the memorable voices, some of the exciting interviews I hear on this particular show. You hear the hear some segment and etwa muso, and also cocoa milk. Ostek Properties, almost a yen Sasira, Obapa Product, Waraube Cheki, EcoBank Ghana, the Pan African Bank, and Rocksters Roofing Systems, quality and affordable. We are your one-on-one interviews, plus all the other interviews we do on this show, especially on the most trending topics, no, and also no ASA Plus destinations, SASEM Pharmaceuticals, CBG, also we stand with you, and a DBS roofing sheet, roofing papa ifie. Yeah, the discussion segment na iwie. Bell Beverages, also refreshing the nation. Weber Call, also Weber We Care. Franco Trading Enterprise, phone papa fie. Dependable Herbal, and a Emma Ross Limited. In your question, the boy me and discussion segment, no, Ebram. We have another exciting edition of this show coming up this Thursday afternoon. And please tell a friend to tell another friend to tune in to 94.7 and let's get the show started. Now, you can't jay affiliate radio stations ni wumua, not just a yanya there. You were over a dozen affiliate radio stations across the length and breadth of Ghana. Munyina fe enjume di na live. Inti se wunin kran na ebia wakupiem in any of the other 16 regions. Do not worry. There is an affiliate radio station closer to you than you ever thought. Or Tamale, for example, your Kesmi radio frequency near 107.1. Shannon Somami, more Tamale, the northern regional capital. Or Salaga, your Kan FM, our frequency near 85.7. Or Sunyani, your Storm FM, and also frequency, 101.9. Or Japekrom, your Enidaswo FM. 101.5. Japekrom no German South. Eric J. District. Meaning say municipalities is here but in the Swa FM ewo or Wenchi wo Bono region. Wenchi. A hon so your radio stations me no. Iriase FM 95.7 and a Royal FM 104.7. Inti Oko Wenchin so there some of the names that come to mind, no. Professor Jan Bafo, your friend is saying Kojo Frimpong, the current Attorney General, Godfred Yeboah Dame. They are all some of the notable names from Wenchi. Oko Oboasia, PZ Radio, one, that's 93.1. Akomadan, your Cruise FM 96.9. Offense, your Time FM 105.3. Adansia FM, Ewa Santia Chem Agogo, frequency near 98.9. And Okwa Santia Chem Agogo, so or more some very notable names. In fact, Osho musicians Nimpodia, Amachi Dede, Ena, oh, guy ya oba mentor ya. Nenyum no kwane fense, oyem pesen no. Okrasini Samuel. So on Zufia Santia Chem Agogo, Okrasini Samuel. And there's this other musician. Kofi B, the late Kofi B, right? Yes. On also for Asante Achem Agogo. Enti musicians ne de I say omo dorso pa na honorable Kojo Bajeman enso eho na ofi. Enti mo Asante Achem Agogo and its environs ye chia mo nyina ema makwa aba dance FM. So okwa Jokwa was Central Region and also Bankam Radio 95.1. Koforidia wa Afima Radio Koforidia and also 103.3. Secondi Takrade Seda FM 105.9. Bibiani Ochiame FM 99.7. Ejora Neje FM 90.3. And at today's radio 101.7. And also Ejora. Intimiena Munyina se Mokoso Faye Njumedie no live. Ye kwa amanone dia stations no edorso. Golden Radio Worcester, Hope for Life, Virginia, Abawa Radio, UK, Amansan Radio, Golden Beat Radio, Winners FM, NASPA Radio, and a host of other radio stations in the UK. Hope your friends say Sankofa Radio, Stuttgart in Germany. Yes. GL Radio Online, China. And the stations no edorso. Baby, I would say will be a Nyame Israel. And we thank you for making us number one. But I wouldn't say, apart from the traditional radio stations, no, there are other ways to so ubetimi etie show no in the digital space. In fact, there are over 15 ways I ubetimi consuming this content. Mechre ekosi saying Facebook Live, Asempa 94.7 FM on Facebook. Like the page and get to watch the live stream. YouTube Live and so Asempa 94.7 FM. And also subscribe to the channel. Now you post videos via when your notification. Or multi-TV decoder and the radio channel Asempa FM. HD Plus decoder and also radio channel Asempa FM. Oko adomonline.com/radio. Ubetmeti ewo. Ubetma download the adomonline.com app no from the App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and a Google Play Store. And on the app, you can listen to us as well. Okay, Google. And then you just direct the system what you want. Okay, Google. I want to listen to Asempa FM immediately. Ebe connect na utie. It's an interesting app. Please take advantage. Ebin Swana. Busy scheduling went me and show no in real time. It be a summary show no. Also we jume be main radio near day. Don't worry. And you may will be a coffee no. Your podcast of this show always online. I will be to me a download in the way here. Oko adomonline.com/podcast. Ube to me a download it na wait here. Spotify, Apple Podcast. You just have to type Multimedia Ghana and search for your Kosi saying Ebeba. Google Podcast, YouTube, Okwa, the show will be there. Tune in, search Multimedia Group, and further search for Ecosis, and then you are good to go. Ubetimi Etie show no live. Very, 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 very necessary. Overcast, Amazon Music and Audible Services, Amazon Alexa, all of them are platforms. Ubetimako na wasi Etie in show no. So we do everything possible to make sure say you are not left out on the action on the show. Ekosi saying live on Asempa FM. Enra the breaking news no ebremo. The Supreme Court of the land ruled on the Asen North constituency, and the issue say PMO Cape Coast High Court. Part of it went to the appeals court in Cape Coast in Seminole Bebre. Enra, the Supreme Court ruled on an injunction, now the substantive application before the court. Court needs to more. The member of parliament for that constituency should not hold himself out as MP for the area. Enra, any lawyer for Bebre na Edin Komo. And so 2 lawyers will join us in studio. One is a member of the NDC legal team. Lawyer Eduji Tamaklo will join us in studio. In fact, he happens to be counsel for one of the parties in this suit. A lot of working knowledge about this particular issue. You know, EBD and Komosanso and MP for the Asante Achem North constituency. He's also a legal practitioner, lawyer Andy Apiakubi, would also join us. Now, We have an exciting discussion segment coming up on the show. But ansan no munim say ya wada bia no yene Minerals Commission in Penyfo edi nkomo enne wo ba beka yensa ewo ha na yetumi akasa. But that will be after Mehiasem segment. And the Mehiasem segment, no, we want to focus on agriculture. And because of the conversation as you see air around the world, food security. Because when you say for most countries, no, I don't know, but I say about Greek, because there's been this conversation, in the global media, food security, and in Ghana, no, only peasant farmers need be doing command. They tell you, say, or more sign up onto the Planting for Food and Jobs program, no, as a fertilizer, or modibe duano bayeno, ebiniho, and the omone yaka. From what we've seen, no, and it's suppliers are buying on contract to supply fertilizers, no, are buying everyone ka. Intiama fertilizers afi maybe fertilizers no maybe intiama omakwa huhiye mu ankasa. I'll be speaking with some of them na afi omaboye muye na yehu se de nioma esi eko. But enen so ye nyina ye nua. The NDC Deputy National Communications Officer. Bebrena nim say friend Kweku Boahen. But the din ba kwa sha adakema bebrena nim Anthony. In the full name ye Anthony Kweku Boahen. Bebrena nso nim say oye a teacher by profession. In fact, na ochre chemistry, right? Chemistry. Yes. Ewa hefa. Armed Forces Secondary School Kumasi. Kweku Boahen we brutal. In na ochre your friend is saying hydrocarbons ne. Oh, chemistry no more draw near maybe almost say draw CB. No I say no chemistry no more di kunyo. How do you friend say? Chemical equations. We sure. That chemical compounds. In na Kweku Boahen stress an your many Enti or your chemistry teacher former chemistry teacher, Armed Forces Secondary School, Kumasi. Sisiano, we're transitioning into full-time politics, and he's now the NDC Deputy National Communications Officer. And I would happy birthday to you. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. Let me also say a very special birthday dedication to my friend, who happens to be the morning show host on Kingdom FM Mankesim. Kingdom FM Mankesim. The Osi Adia yo edu jemfi. Oye brutal. Osi Adia yo edu jemfi. Morning show host Kingdom FM Mankesim. Happy birthday to you, my brother. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. You are very much appreciated. We love you and a happy birthday. Bismarck Owusu Tete, programs officer, Emma Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana. Ma yene won enin komo te una fe yentoa so. Ora Bismarck Owusu Tete, akwa be ko si saying so ni.
Hello, good afternoon. Na mitia etiopo ni na.
Wapo mu ye de.
Yo adom ya pombo ko na mo so e.
Nyame adom. Ya ho ye papa. The last time peasant farmers are signing on to the Planting for Food and Jobs program. Munya fertilizers, daben.
The question is the day of the party. So woman look academic in now I am very clear out to the current situation.
Okay.
Now the other thing say to see how many local farmers. Getting access to a year fertilizer a major problem the farmers know. Across the length and breadth of the country now, we respect say and running on the Planting for Food and Jobs program. We expect in fact about this time companies no do now on year fertilizers ready to the various wholesalers, to the various retailers. Necessary farmers no so the coha you sabe carpet like that. But you tell communicate people say companies no company bebree na ɔmo nya nkɔfa fertilizer no boye na akɔyɛ sɛ ɔmo de ma wholesalers no na ɔmo ka dama retailers no na yɛn farmers no yɛn nsa ka na if something is not done drastic about it ɛbɛha adwene paa sisi wohyɛ yɛ current food situation no yɛwie a dama bɔ ɛkɔ so a yɛkɔ mpimu no yɛahwɛ no yie na yɛnhu sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ na in the next few months to next year maybe the situation no ɛbɛyɛ worse paa na information a yɛpeke from yɛ companies no ɛkyerɛ sɛ companies no ɔmo twintwan ɔmo nanse to import the fertilizer because of a couple of factors. Now those are the things that you have to say you should work on. The first factor no mostly external. Let's just say beyond the able to buy. Ocean companies will be now almost the imported fertilizer and Europe, any part of Asia, in the imported fertilizers. Now ocean them also world politics more and who COVID and who Ukraine was affected now. Never say global supply of inputs, as far as capital. It's now very difficult to even get a fertilizer. It's no external factor needs to know. But so and you can still get something. Now the problem you're picking up parts your companies now and some called these fertilizers almost like some end. Almost both of them they try to go to the banks. Banks want more their friend letters of credit. And they use that to do their sales. But banks will go on they are not ready to do it. Because companies will almost the car almost into a car. And the coming is because a buying is to be said, although Chiomo for fertilizer now almost supply since 2020. In two shares from 2020, a company will have almost supply fertilizer for the program. But I buy 8 but only in 29. The balance 2021, no company has received a single amount of money from government for supplying the fertilizer. If you know a canna companies, you know, I know what you papa, you know, I'm not almost to me, and qua, new one, and found brain for this year. Now, the situation, no, young China, they are new here. No, just by the time if you are ready, say, you're about fertilizer, your cost of one, you're in anchor. Because if you see, fertilizer, one company, I jumped last year, near top fertilizer, 25 kilograms, near top back under the subsidy program, 48 Ghana cedis. In a bond call 53, because now companies will say 48, it wasn't good for them to do that business. If last year, later part, near top fertilizer, 53 cedis for 25 kg. This year, farmers need a budget 160 Ghana cedis for the same 25 kg. Now, even problem people say, after even the cost of company, availability to the company are a problem. Because companies, they are not in a capacity to import the fertilizer because we need that. It's in a situation where you are that the self-fertilizer is here called retail stopper. It has a winner, and I say you are paying not less than 400 Ghana cedis to get fertilizer. And that's the situation now, facing across all over the country. If drastic measures are not taken, for the external factors, there's little we can do. But internal factors, now you're able to as you see, there was the debt owed by government to these companies. If something is not done about it immediately, then should not find that you have to start about another program. Now, I know that I have to acquire a year a bank. I started almost time any plants and the other selling. Now you zoom into the major countries now. A bear by pan, a bear severe pan.
And see, as I asked, the last time Amunya government subsidized fertilizer nibino, dabe.
Also, government subsidized fertilizer running on a period.
Okay.
It's abandoned a planting season. It's normally almost 30 program around depending on the ecological zone. It's normally once the southern sector you start seeing in terms of northern sector. in the southern sector, started their May, April, by May, by March, and say available. Now, on more north, almost start around June, July. It's also by May, there's some sort of produce. If you know, because doing that, when that told that side it's becoming difficult. But ideally, you know, for southern sector, by April, like I said, if I say a farmers. But you see, farmers, almost call it in shops now. Almost yes, fertilizer.
Okay.
Now, because fertilizer is one now, you use northern part of the country, you won't shut that on too. But around later part of this month, media, I wanna do one the fertilizer, and that's where prices never hit here. It is for now, almost more starting a few of them, almost one fertilizer.
Apart from a buying the end, so and normal one, and so market with me Toby no. And also no in short supply.
And also no and also the way the leather system almost all the companies now are on a subsidy program. And you cannot and almost have the augmented supply. Let us almost put in count.
Okay.
For the open market.
Okay.
If you know, the more ability to come, the more they can now get fertilizers, get some for subsidy, and get some for the open market. If you pick up from your pick or subsidy now, yes, because now, we did told you going to the open market,
and also be affected. Yeah, that's
exactly. And the challenge you don't want to say. The challenge is also open market fertilizer. You can take carbon from the genesis. And we can really lucky to get some. That was shocking. And it's because it's there planting season, I feel like because of the lead rain. But it do the year, some of the that's when you say there's a major problem.
Oh, okay. That's really interesting. Meaning, suppliers, no, last planting season, which was 2021, fertilizer suppliers or more, you know, are buying entry or mocha.
You could see saying on a simple
FM. From normally, you know, say a buy no, normally no, or default maybe up to a year. Until you saw or we respond to now supply fertilizer, you will be documenting that big year, a banner for or UK. After the thing, you are banning this year. But somehow, from 2020, and then there's 2020, I buy the third year, I buy it but on 20 years. So there are companies that know that from 2020, they are still owned by government. Banning TMA. And now 2021 year, there is no single company banning TMA for the fertilizer. So that's the magnitude of the problem. 2020, the Eduma Genetica, Edmuso year. Information about 2020, there is still an outstanding debt of 86 million Ghana cedis.
86 million Ghana cedis for 2020.
86 million Ghana cedis 2020. And that's 2021.
Yeah, 2020.
For 2020.
Okay.
2021, there are estimates more than 2020 economy.
And no in the regions of 200 million Ghana cedis.
I no, bro, 2021, 2020,
how many companies are involved in supplies, you know?
And only the last time I checked would be around 40, 50 companies. It could be more, but on the data Ministry of Foreign Agriculture, that is around that figure. But there were major companies that Omakasano, ammonia, a chunk of the subsidy
of the supplies.
Yeah. But your small ones are the one mark 10,000, the one 20,000, but your little ones now, the good mark 40,000, 50,000.
And for all these 50 plus companies, no, say are buying and clear our debt now. It is difficult for them to import fertilizers, no.
It should be very because see almost kind now normally for fertilizers now. Almost fast cash in there. It's normally almost confident, almost banks no. So the banks will issue their letters of credit. Say they are okay, if they have X amount of money to buy Mayama, you are going to go with minimum, yeah, you never have a bank that you pay me back. Tiziano, the banks are even refusing to give the company letter of credit because only the government can use that. It's in a bank people who say it's not viable to do business with these companies. It's based on that, the companies who almost banks don't need to do business with them. They also don't have cash. You see, global supply as well. It's about having money, having cash, pulling the car. Because of global shortage, a Korean will be a physical and almost they're looking at where the money is. You think of what they do, the door. Who is the if the company cannot still going on to credit and winning, almost zero global solution. So they need their money. Once you give them the money, they get a project, they bring it on the back. I'm a financial and but if the money is not paid and there's no application from this, it's coming to almost some this canal. There's no way they are going to bring fertilizer.
Into more, more signing on to planting for food and jobs. No meaning some more relationship with the ministry. Mubusa ministry now almost is kind of wahin.
Yeah, ministry they're having some engagement. So first of all, a one I buy about 160 Ghana cedis for full that business. Now it's for okay, also do it. It's like a minute no more. But you know we say no, command I have how many say because of she custom who I doing ministry MDA budget cutting and about to and yet those things. And I feel no problem. But you see, the company is not problem any better. Into how I will pay the debt because you know there is value. And I'm sure about the release caviar, I'm going to share companies. Yeah, you cannot buy it. You cannot pay. It can only pay for the 2020 debt. Now, I said 2021 debt now, they are fine some kind. 2022, they need to. So the situation is very dark, and we still say a very, very urgent issue because you were opening with each other. You saw that last year we had the same problem with fertilizer. You saw that in April, June, July. It was all over the place. Say fertilizer access was very difficult. But I can assure you, say this year, last year we were access to the product is so difficult. Say once you are tired of the fertilizer, you need to know money. Now, another two effects, and they say it's not be we know come out at another
I was coming to ask that final question. And for me, as a consumer, I make so fertilizer supplies here, the impact on me will be what? Because at least for more farmers, they want me who say the amount not buy any. That's just say going forward, no food security in the country a problem, right?
Yeah, remember even better perspective of the whole situation. Maka fertilizer, until you will effect of it. Now, apart from fertilizer, most of the farmers will use other inputs for production. Labor, weedicides, seed, the higher tractors to do plow within a number. Almost the cost of all these things, are costly. Every year we have the crop budget for each product, each crop. Last year, the crop budget for maize, the whole year grew 1 acre. The crop budget will be spending averagely 1,700 Ghana cedis. Last year, 2021. This year, we are projecting increase in price of almost everything. We are spending not less than 3,300 cedis on the same 1 acre of land. Now, there's an additional cost to produce 1 acre of maize. In this cost, let's just say, at the end of the day, someone needs to produce VR, not autonomous by now. That cost, one is a better cost. It goes to the consumer because it will not come maker. And apart from the level of many other things, we should brace ourselves for very, very serious and austere times because input of production, and then production things. At this time, no, and yes, so encouraging now, like I say, you want a very bad situation. You know, for the past 2 months, yeah, for one of the people say, if these things are not put in place, China should not brace themselves for further increase in food prices. Because factors now are accounted for that too.
Yeah.
In fact, about really worse than what we are even anticipating.
Wow. And for the PFJ as a government program, no, you name say fertilizer no very critical for the success of the program. It is as challenges our ministry need come in paying suppliers, no. In the long run, no, not just a Bema PFJ nankasa ko ebibi ho.
But there's been a lot of discussions about PFJ, and how it can be properly structured to meet the needs of farmers. And that's the whole conversation about the PFJ. The PFJ in its design is very good because farmers are benefited. But the implementation and money value for money. Because who share analysis of PFG, any can up home. But who share the effects or the output now? And as compared to Sika home. It's a dear Sika no come on, dear Sika no have money. You don't even know where the money goes because the farmer is supposed to benefit. But if you have the bird on the back, you see a check, but sometimes farmers know of young so basically PFG itself it's not a bit of review or earlier times say government was trying to review some of these party programs. We were happy. So PFG should be on board that. Then we should all contribute and see how this now for this program to extend a better value for money. Because you see, it's giving us a bit of a challenge. But you also say there are still people who need the fertilizer, and a few people are paid to the benefit of them. But we have to find a way that they have running program now. That benefits the farmer one. As a cost, I'm not on mine. It's an burden. I'm on mine. If you don't pay these companies, you are all in trouble.
Yeah.
And we have to find a way around it.
And
for me,
planting season started. I started that.
It depends on the baby of I know. If it's for the starting sector, now the saying you take account the farmers can start their process. But for the northern sector, normally around May, June.
And you need fertilizers now, Anna.
It's better to get the I tell you, a businessman who plans to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You need your input ready. And that's why we say, my baby, no, you try to get them ahead of time. Sometimes what farmers do say, I want to place cattle or say, if they are a month to the planting season, I'm not sure if it's you go find share 1 2 and after 1 should be now change to the a day or so this year. If you go it doesn't and that's a cheap day and that's a fact we do now how I need to make at the time. And for the person to know what time to apply. If you have planted crop now, if you have 2 years to apply. When you escape this time, you apply in a hospital. It's in a time like in days on time. It is better so before you even start your planting, get a fertilizer ready. It's the time to just go and apply. But if you're not getting those things ready, then get to a point you haven't reduced whether as you go to planting or wait. Because last year that was what happened to a lot of our families. Because of the challenges of that fertilizer, they didn't have a say. Did I plant and I'm in change? Did I reduce my acreage? Because I'm not sure how these things will do. And not now, it's only everything to see. It's to avoid that, then you have to clear this. The companies were actually saying, say, as of last year, November, they would have started their imports by December in the system. By January, it is released. Then, we say market. But as of now, we are in April, and the companies have not gone to buy the fertilizer. And I don't know when government is going to pay, when the payment will be made, when the companies will now get the money and now start the process to import. Look at the global dynamics. and when to get a small that farmer. It is time is not on our side. But if there's something to start with that, payments should be as soon as possible. But let's see what the companies can do. And that's how far I'm saying
Anyways, inti my fancy bibia ye besen aba bedin komo bio. Why?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's a pa. Okay. Inti Ora Bismarck wusu tete programs officer Emma Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana. Inti the situation is not that exciting. So share and sema or Canada, then we are in for a rough ride. Say aban and share ma to the aid of these suppliers, ma fertilizers now ma food shortage, food prices ebe kosro, all of them are things take it time a bit to me. Let's see how it goes. But we'll do the necessary follow-ups no Ministry of Agriculture na afe share because the money's involved no and share and he made us understand that already 2020 aban 8 years can be my supplier so make 83 million Ghana cedis. 2021 the aban entry 1 person po into meaning say a car da hono eswa but we'll see how things would pan out. Ekosi saying suni a higher sempa 94.7 FM and round so him say at the mid the press and information ministry and the energy minister took his turn the meet the press na or the Nsembe na to dwa ebi na efa the recent intermittent power outages nan saying yemu bebre na experience wherever you may be in this country. Minister Eddie Anuye Ebai osan so kasa efa nneoma mudi gu akwam in the petroleum sector generally ewo eho enkomo aye besan abaso and following from that conversation I say the presentation I started generating a huge discussion around whether we should brace ourselves up for another round of load shedding and I say it is saying we'll come into it na fe ya science way this angle but mamenye quick reaction from the Agric Ministry Deputy Agric Minister Honorable Yao Frempong Ado ewa homanso Honorable Akwabe kosi saying suni
obi mejoso
na pomu ye de
aja on state since then me ada with ya papa
era ya say na ene peasant farmers ni chiremu a omani ye tutu aka wonsem planting season e be shase no fertilizers nowhere to be found almost suppliers ni chiremu aban de wonka 2020 ebi wakam 2021 not even a peso has been paid into among some fertilizer na maybe what's happening honorable
medasi this opportunity out there mama cause the nam council to water region could be queer home and come over your honor na mitiwa na me no reserve impact na me clear a few we can create
a
few na the kind of mama into say the Peasant Farmers Association almost your critical stakeholders ever ejuma maybe almost can be bia to me now ka say no jomo kan no enim nemo think a credit there see it meeting no say the be ye nyina yes I dialogue no na ye koye ni it is true say if you are seeing na ye it is true say fertilizer ho akwatwe it is true say ne bo no ekoso but the enye true ne say omo suppliers na omo ne abai wo tracker elu mu di juma no say yenti omo 20 omo enfa bima and because no more contract must sign a contract it's say omo supply as we speak right now some of them no a bit more of you of nema omo edeko omo original suppliers no so I've never said distributors no yet to me na to say there afibia enya no because of situational balance If you yes sir, say abai tintra abai nche omuka omufama because I feel dia sa de no abai di omuka become a static programming. They supply us upfront and later abai pays them. And that has been the agreement here no more. It's to me must say it's a say nche omuka no omufama. And agreement is agreement. And no more that cordial relationship. They come to our rescue when the situation is tough. Because when they say they are about the okay, they are with you. So arrangement in the whole. It's how the number say neglect. And I'm also say
yes.
That the already kind. We are trying to promote the inorganic fertilizer usage in the country. I don't know. Produce no baby wahaya. It's Democratia and DP, especially the liquid fertilizers. They encourage farmers and say, adapted to the use of the liquid fertilizers, that is the organic fertilizers, no, and look quite healthier. And I also see and say, remember all the encouragement to be the same Zoom lion. The compost plants are always all around the country, no. Now after on stream, so the situation be still we have to say you won't chippy or no supply more of organic fertilizers or compost fertilizers near to me at the Juma. The Kupadum also Afiesha said no in slow started to ye it with the little fertilizers that we will get. You share the distribution now, you better know. Now, yet me policy, no government are placing a lot of restrictions. They check distribution system, no. Because the real farmers, no, not being caught outside our borders. The Kakada Bakano, ever see a power with good brains, as I'm saying, say good brains are starting. That Kakana Wano, the Delicaka Wa, Fimuno. You bet to me about who buy and said, yeah, the policy, but say you cannot export meat. Any soya wheat is already there. Now, you're probably to miss up to Augusta. The chop bravo for the best one. It can never be doom and gloom. Oh, it's
but honorable, yeah. The other thing is no cresse more suppliers no more diomoka, right?
That is correct.
No cresse 2020 a cano Muntria Nui. 2021 the Muntria Bikra.
That is correct.
Adintia.
The attorney said abai sika abai di enyuma bebree ka because abai akwa him because abai na just say in the era of COVID no it's to say you protected lives and sana actually no yahudi ebeye the revenue base of abai as it expands no e ka again na ye betwa for me I cannot it's not too disturbing. Yeah, because Oma, we are Jumano, say, yeah, the Omuka, head here, Ibitia. Then they have shown the commitment, said they will continue to supply us, as and when Yeti later almost the Basa.
Yeah, but where are they going to get the money to supply us?
Oh, say every year, we are supply from 2017, it has been like that.
No, say a can come 1 year, understandable. We know, can't part of 2020, the whole of 2021, and that go beyond conventional agreement.
Oh, 2020, that cannot be too short the number, but and yet much. Yeah, 2021, yes, but.
Yeah, but peasant farmer guy in the din come on say yes. 2020 the no akabe 82 million Ghana cedis.
Make sure, but I cannot use that figure until I confirm with the people.
Yeah, but at least what you can confirm is a cardia mudi won't be.
A cardia yedibi. The non-person be correcting and say yedi omukano and asla omubama ye no mu yes our commitment. So omu to me ebu at the end so just like that.
Asempa FM.
So they make out here. It is and you'll be believed said because they do mukanti omu farmer. That is not the case because omuji edi say yebetia.
Yeah, but unse mubetia o. But minim say as far as the project is concerned, no more fertilizer say ton or say bags be a more expected. I bet me so farmers ni nyina on the program meboa.
Yeah.
And on every year mo just fertilizer saying, mo supply saying.
No, it depends on the number you have registered. Oh, was it? The peasant, the farmers, na enroll on the planting of food and jobs program.
Yes.
We have about the last census year about 3 million farming household farming. So now you find an average of 3 per household. We are talking about 9 million.
9 million
farming.
9 million farmers.
Yes.
And they were planting for food and jobs.
No, the planting for food and jobs do not account for. Even last year, registered it was around 1.7.
1.7 million farmers.
Yes, the rest of them are not on the.
They are not on the PFJ. Okay.
Exactly.
As far as the PFJ is concerned, no, every year fertilizer saying that moving here to be able to run program.
Yeah, the demand. Oh, yeah, the demand. It varies. It be order maybe 380,000 metric tons, and the different types of fertilizers, the urea and the NPK and all those things. There are different types. So they are the organic fertilizers.
This year, as far as the demand for this year, because planting season I don't know. Demand for this Ashasi good. In this year, you hear metric tons of fertilizer saying.
Normally, I can't get a
budget. Saying on Asempa FM.
The budget, how to make me the real figure. Actually, I don't want to be about. Though I will get the real figure and give it to you. But that is what we budgeted for.
And that figure, obviously, about 300,000 metric tons, right?
Sure.
Good. Indeed, sikama suppliers, no. Do you think so? Bet me a supply up to that amount.
Until say time night the moment na buso no. Mean to me enough, and that's a bit of TCCA and say to me supply. So because yama time here how do we see? We have a time frame that we've given them, and they are also supposed to go by the time frame.
And time frame no ended up being deadline.
Who's the farming season? No, yeah, war forest and the southern belt. There were 2 farming seasons. It be Esha TCCA as we are speaking. Oh, and it be also the second one of the southern, the middle belt farming season starting from August, September, October. So, and nothing. Belt one again. From June, July, August. Now almost only one farming season. Yes, almost what the start here. As we speak, but the whole very dry. But from the middle belt, about the same, so no, I started to her. It's yet here almost at the same. The early suppliers in your room is the amount. So and now so the bulk of now for the northern sector because especially the grains, that's a northern sector and the war the whole Juma almost there say almost I place all the stand there but almost one I bet you almost the bulk of it in Ebeko. But the forest belts as we are speaking right now, they're about to say targets near these other areas, or the middle belt and the southern sector.
The Abbasi say meaning fertilizers ni be
Yes.
And as a peasant farmers, they say fertilizer be any omuko omunya binto.
Oh,
indeed, they buy anyway.
And America say omukata maybe they are not monitoring the system very well because recently the sister station be SNDM lead be say the study fertilizer be war. This is about 6 weeks ago, yes. Now, almost suspected say a papa. PPRSD, your unit, you almost share the quality of fertilizers that come into the country near the Yama Umuko Echo share. And no. And yes, I can. A bar, Umubagio. Oh, a bar no more bagio has could be who you know say. I didn't say the Muslim and your rules. That around that time when they just started bar, not just when they call to the distributors or Kamale no money. It's many are no only the home making on check it the Okano.
Or a programs officer ma Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana. He definitely would know what he's talking about. Say be ni wa. Menye sure say be ho ba be on air say be ni ho.
Oh, and I make a say there. It could be said on his blind side. And I make a say on for that because I also cross check and you can also go to PPRSD. Check here no. Oh, it mean myself fertilizer ma or my today. And what are we there for? Fertilizer ma or my today. The whole year be my
saying on Asempa FM.
Possible.
Honorable me fancy e be say di nkomo bio. Yeah, that's a pa. Honorable Yao Frimpong Ado, Deputy Minister Food and Agriculture. Said American Kayano, Yawa de Minerals Commission in Penny for AD and Como.